festival of all the Grand Forks Public Schools orchestra students. So in total, we've had about 750 orchestra students here this week, working with the string queens. And the fourth graders are in the audience today as this final concert with our fifth graders on stage. This event is, thank you. It is amazing, yes. We would not be able to do this kind of event without some really incredible sponsors. The first one I need to announce is the grant that made this possible through the Community Foundation. The Neal Family Fund gave us a grant that was very generous and made this possible. Then we also have numerous local sponsors that give money to help us offset the remaining costs. There's a lot that goes into this. And so thank you to all the sponsors you saw on the slideshow. Please support those businesses and give them your thanks. We'd also like to thank families because without you, this doesn't happen either. And we've had numerous parents throughout the week volunteering and buying tickets to last night's middle and high school concert. That all makes this possible as well. And of course, we also want to thank the community of Grand Forks for their continued support of our music programs, especially in difficult times. And behind the scenes, we have Allison Peterson in the box office and PR, Jake Geffrey and Jackson Lee running tech. And the live stream for your parents that can't be here today, there is a live stream link. And now, about our guest artists. Not only are they fantastic performers, but are awesome and energetic educators as well. Their credentials include degrees from Howard University, the Juilliard School, and the George Washington University, encompassing studies in music education, performance, biology, and educational leadership. Collectively, their educational backgrounds ground their work as artists and educators, committed to rigorous training, interdisciplinary learning, and equitable access to high-quality music instruction. Praised for their authentic, soulful, and orchestral sound, the String Queens are a dynamic, Washington, D.C.-based trio made up of Kendall Isidore on violin, Elise Sharp on cello, and Dawn Johnson on viola. The String Queens have performed on some of the nation's most prestigious stages, including Carnegie Hall and the Kennedy Center, with notable appearances for former presidents of the United States of America and the presidential inauguration concert. Active in the DC jazz scene, they also have headlined major festivals such as the DC Jazz Festival and Capitol Jazz. Beyond the stage, they are award-winning music educators recognized for their commitment to arts education and community impact. With a fourth album on the horizon, the String Queens continue to redefine what a string ensemble can be on stage, in classrooms, and beyond. Please help me give a warm welcome to the String Queens.
So hard preparing the music that you're going to hear today. Thank you all for the hard work that you gave in our rehearsal this morning. They were attentive. They were just open to feedback. They worked together. We built community. We had a really great time, and we can't wait to see for you all to see those efforts come to fruition today in our performance, okay? So we're going to get started with a small portion of the program that's just going to be solely the String Queens, and then we'll be joined for the second part of the program with our elementary school students who are sitting behind us. The first tune we are going to play for you all today is a tune we affectionately call Till Victory is Won. Till Victory is Won. America the Beautiful, beautiful. Anybody else hear any other tunes in there? So we heard Lift Every Voice and Sing. We heard America the Beautiful. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Love that. Battle Hymn of the Republic. Glory, glory. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm not sure everybody knows this, but we're actually full-time educators. Kendall and Elise are high school educators. I'm an elementary school educator. concerts in the evenings, but we love to make sure that we're working with students during the daytime. And so the next tune that we're going to play for you actually takes us back to our classical roots. And you will hear the students sitting behind us perform this piece later on in the program. And so the next tune that we're going to be playing is titled Canon by Agua. The String Queens, as you can hear, we don't play things traditionally. We like to put our little sprinkles and twinkles and special sauce on it, and so you're going to hear a different arrangement of canon today than what you're used to. Please enjoy. This is Canon in D, the String Queen style.
And we're just getting it warmed up because your children still have to play their concert, or we're just getting it warmed up. I think we have time for one more party anthem for a moment. Has anybody ever seen the movie Trolls? At some point, Trolls 1, Trolls 2, awesome. Do you remember the song September? Do you remember? 21st night of September, okay? Now, audience, especially my adults in here, can I get you to sing just a little bit? Let me hear your voices just for a moment. Let me hear it. My people with the lower voices, you can go. Let's try that. 1, 2, with the audience, go. Do it again. If you're lower octave. We'll say duet at the end. Beautiful. y'all. Let me just say y'all like that. Let's bring the cello down to the monitor, please. Bring the cello down to the monitor. Now we're going to slow it down for this next one, y'all. If you have ever heard of The Sound of Music, if you have ever heard of the song, My Favorite Things, or even if you're not familiar with that song, you may have heard of a waltz before. What is a waltz? My musicians in here, how many beats in a measure for a waltz? Da, 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 da. 3 beats in a measure. Excellent job. 1, 2, 3. Let's say it go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Bring it to a close. Excellent job, y'all. Here's my favorite things. Right out of your way. It's time, almost with these incredible young people behind us. We have one last song. This is our last song, and then it's all you, okay? Now, we've given you a little bit of classical. We've given you a little bit of like pop. Well, we haven't yet given you like Latin pop. Has anybody heard of a tune titled Despacito? Despacito. That's what we're gonna play for you tonight. There is a rhythm, since you're already clapping, y'all have been killing the rhythms. There's a rhythm called the clave. This is how it goes in. 1, 2, 1, 2, watch me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, clap. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, feel that beat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, feel it, y'all. 1, 2, 1, it's in your heart, y'all. 1, 2. Even if you close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Give me up, y'all. Thank you all so much. It is now time. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Literally the moment we've all been waiting for. Students, we're all in rest position. Let's get it, y'all. Let's lock in.